Hi, welcome to my preview of the Carnival Venezia Maiden Voyage. I will be boarding this beautiful ship this Monday, May 29th, and I'm here to answer all your questions about the Carnival Venezia. I'm going to bring back tons of content. We're going to find out everything new together about this amazing new ship for Carnival. As many of you know, the Carnival Venezia was initially a Costa ship. It was intended for the Asian market, then the pandemic happened, and Carnival decided to bring it within its own fleet. It's going to be Carnival styled, it's going to be a fun ship, yet it's going to have that Italian Costa flair, so it's something new and different for Carnival. Thank you for joining me. We're going to talk about the ship and what you can expect. You are cruising with Dee. Okay, so before I get started, I want to make sure that I can answer all your questions about this long-awaited ship. So if you have questions on the Carnival Venezia, please leave them in the comments. I have 9 sea days on the ship, and I will be very happy to try to answer all of the questions that I can. Also, I'm intending to do several lives from the ship, including on embarkation day. And again, if I can, if the internet's good enough, I will also do a question and answer session on the ship. So please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss anything. Regarding your questions, there's a ton of time for me to investigate, get videos for you, because I have 9 sea days on this journey. Basically, I'll be in Barcelona for 3 days before the Venezia takes off on Monday. And then it's a 15-day transatlantic. We have ports that will be in Malaga, Lisbon, Gibraltar, the Azores, Halifax. So a lot of beautiful ports, but also lots of time to find out for those of you who will be embarking from New York, the kind of information that you would like to know about the ship. I'll be getting you info, everything from dining. We already have reservations for the chef's table, as well as the new Italian concept Il Viaggio restaurant. We intend to try as much of the food as we can on this ship. We'll bring you menus, give you our reviews of the food. I'll find out what there is to do on this ship. I will find out what Carnival fun is Italian style. I'm dying to know. I will have reviews of the rooms for you and some room tours. I'll be staying in a terrazza cabana, so I will have access to the terrazza Carnival area at the back of the ship, which I think is going to be marvelous. And I'll have like a little yard, a little cabana area instead of a balcony, so it's going to be a little odd for me. I've always liked to cruise with balconies, but I'm excited about this new concept and having that outdoor space. I'll let you know what that is like. Going to the bars, letting you know what's new, what some of your old favorites are. We'll be doing excursions. So there's just so much we want to bring back to you about the Carnival Venezia. I had intended to bring this to you as a live this evening, but it is my grandson Henry's birthday tonight, so we are going to be out celebrating before we take off for the trip tomorrow. So just a shout out to my grandson Henry. Happy birthday. What else about this ship is going to be exciting? Well, this is my first transatlantic, and I will bring you a lot of content about that. What's it like to be on a ship for 6 straight days and not see land? Will I get bored? Will I enjoy it? How's the Wi-Fi going to be? That is like a big worry for me. I normally, if the Wi-Fi is not great, I'm still having a great time, but with 6 whole days, I am praying that we have some connectivity also so I can share content with you from the ship. I'm very excited about the excursions. Like some of you I know are not as interested about the ports and Barcelona because you're really just interested in the ship, but I am going to have content on that for those who are interested. We leave tomorrow on a United flight going through IAD, so we're in Economy Plus. It's going to be 8 hours for me of hell. I can't sleep on planes, but I'm excited that we don't have to make a connection once we're in Europe. And we'll be at Barcelona in a very centrally located hotel for 3 days. Mostly we're going to walk around and just enjoy Barcelona. We want to do the market. We'll go by the Sagrada Familia. We'll check out some of the local restaurants. We like to walk when we're in a city like that, especially in the central part of it. I will have reviews on the hotels for those who will be doing later embarkations out of Barcelona. It's not a luxury hotel that we're staying at, but the location is fantastic. And there'll be more about that when I do my review of the hotel. As mentioned, we have some incredible ports. We're going to be doing a combination of ship excursions as well as our own exploring. We have ship excursions in the Azores at Ponta Delgada and also in a walking tour in Lisbon. We are going to be doing a van tour of Gibraltar with other people that we know on the ship. And we're also doing a private kind of Titanic themed tour in Halifax. So all of that should be really fun. We're just going to walk around and enjoy Malaga. And I think that's all the ports. So that'll be really exciting to explore with you all. Okay, so I mentioned the lives. I am going to try to do a live embarkation with you. We board at 11:30 on Monday. We'll see if that can happen. I hope so. And also I'd like to do some live ship touring with you. So that's on Monday. Then I will bring, hopefully I'd like to do shorts from all the ports while I'm still on the ship. I'd like to do some live content on El Viaggio. I just like everything that's new. So please stay tuned and we shall see if the internet allows it. It should be a lot of fun. And if it doesn't, no stress. I'll have it all for you the moment that I get back to the United States. Another exciting thing about this trip is that we're going to have Christine Duffy on board, and we're going to have Emerald as well. And he's going to be giving a cooking class, which I'm hoping that I am going to be able to get into. I'm going to give a big shout out here to Island Time, which is an amazing vlog here on YouTube. He's a travel agent and I just love his daily news, and he's going to try to help me because he's getting on the ship a lot earlier than I am to get into the Emerald class with my husband. We're big fans. Also, John Hill's going to be on board and I have always wanted to meet him. So he was initially going to be taking the entire journey with us, at least until we got to the transatlantic portion. But unfortunately, his mother recently passed away and he cannot do that. But he's going to be there for the first day for some meet and greets. So hopefully I will get to say hello and to give him my condolences personally. Finally, this is a Journeys cruise. And so on Journeys cruises, there are a lot of different activities that are planned. I know there are going to be ballroom dancing lessons. There are going to be a few extra parties. It's going to be really fun. I was supposed to take my first Journeys cruise last April, and that's when I broke my ankle, so I only got 3 days of that cruise before I had to disembark for my medical emergency. So I'm excited about that portion of the trip, and I'm curious to see what Carnival is doing for the Journey cruises right now. I think that's it. So like I said, please share your questions with me in the comments. I will respond to each and every one of them, no matter how small. Even if it's to tell you I can't find out, but hopefully I will be able to get answers to all your questions. So I really thank you all for helping me to grow my brand new channel. I have about 300 subscribers and I cherish each and every one of you. If you're not a subscriber yet, do please join us so you get notifications for all my new content and my live content. And also, if you like this video, it's great. It lets YouTube know that you do value my content. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. And let's have a great cruise on the Carnival Venezia together. See you soon. You've been watching Cruising with Dee.